Good morning, friends. Welcome to God Moments with Marilyn. Walking in love daily is a really big deal with God. In 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 14, it says, let all that you do be done in love. And we think, well, that's easy to do. But when we really think about walking in love daily, every day of our lives, it means we choose love on purpose. And that has to be living life intentionally and mindful of choices that we make on a consistent basis. Not just when it's easy to do, because that isn't always the deal, is it? It's not easy to walk in love always. But in our words, in our reactions, that's a really big deal. And attitudes. So love shows up in patience when we're tired. Oh boy. Do I have lift up our hands on that one. And then kindness when we're misunderstood. That happens to all of us. And grace when we'd rather defend ourselves. I've been there too. When love leads, God is seen through us. Oh Lord, help us to be more like you. Love isn't just what we feel, but it's really how we choose to live our lives. So when we walk in love daily, God's love daily, love is not a feeling, but it's a choice. I've heard that all my life and understand it more every day as an adult. Love is not just a feeling, but it's a choice that we choose. Love in conversations and what we say about others. When we find ourselves speaking negative about someone else, immediately stop yourself. Let's don't speak words that are not positive or affirming of someone else. Let's choose instead to pray for that person, to love them, and to realize that we don't know the whole story. We really don't. Love in our attitudes. Huge, don't you think? Walking in love is strength, not weakness. It really is strength. And choose spirit-led responses. Spirit-led responses over emotional responses or reactions. Let love guide us today. So it's a challenge for us. This is a really big deal one, isn't it? Don't you think? Walking in love every day. Are we going to be God's example? Today, let's choose to walk in the love of God. That's going to bring glory to Him. Honor one another with our words. Being kind. Choosing to react with a God kind of love. Let's declare together today this. Today, I choose to walk in love. My words, my actions, and responses reflect God's heart. Let's say that again. Today, I choose to walk in love. May my words, my actions, and responses reflect God's heart. You're amazing. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next morning with more of God Moments with Marilyn. Have a blessed day.